What's up, everybody? It's your girl Krill Kisses coming back with the latest in the Nipsey Hussle trial. Let's get right into it. So the attorney for Eric Holder actually questioned Miss Brianita Nichols. They continued from Monday, and he pressed the woman who says she served as an unwitting getaway driver. He pressed her over errors in the testimony she gave for the prosecution, asking Tuesday whether she was lying or merely mistaken. We know that Brianita did testify on Monday that she had no idea her friend Eric Holder knew Nipsey Hussle when they happened to arrive at the Marathon store, and that she had no idea that Holder had gone back to shoot Hussle while she waited in her car in the nearby alley before driving him away. So in the cross-examination of Brianita Nicholson, Jansen, who is the attorney for Eric Holder, he tended to dwell on errors and discrepancies in her testimony based on a video recovered from the crime scene and her statements to authorities and grand jurors in 2019. The video that was shown in the court actually contradicted her testimony that Eric Holder had gotten out of her car and hurried over to Hussle immediately as they pulled into the parking lot. Instead, the video shows Holder calmly walking into Master Burger and only minutes later making his way across the parking lot over to Nipsey and the other gentlemen that were standing there. So Jansen, Eric Holder's attorney, asked her, "That was inaccurate, right?" And she says, "I saw that in the video." And he says, "But you weren't lying, you just made a mistake." And she said, "I was parking at the time, so I really didn't know. I kind of just thought that he went over there to him first because I was talking about going over to him to get a picture." The surveillance video showed that a truck that Holder happened to put his fries on when he returned to the shopping center was actually white and not red, as she testified. So the attorney, Jansen, says, "You weren't lying about it being red or burgundy truck, were you? You just made a mistake?" And his questioning tended to be polite, and she remained unrattled by his questioning. She said such errors were inevitable in a trial, delayed by the pandemic and other factors that took so long to arrive. And she also says it had been 3 years ago, so I guess I got the colors mixed up, but I wasn't lying. The attorney was unable to undermine the central elements of her account, but did all he could to poke holes in the reliability of the memory of a key prosecution witness. He brought up her immunity deal, which, if you don't know, protects her from any crimes related to the shooting except for perjury. He says to her, "You're still in compliance with your agreement then?" And she said yes, each time. And then on Monday, the prosecutor, McKinney, he tried to, question her by showing her the videos during his questioning and getting her to acknowledge the errors on Monday. The defense also pointed out discrepancies in her trial testimony and her 2019 grand jury testimony about the conversation she overheard between Eric Holder and Nipsey Hussle about snitching. When she was asked in court if Nip told Holder he needed to chill, she said no. Jansen, the attorney, read from the grand jury transcript in which she testified, and it said Nipsey was just like chill, like no, like that to Eric. So I guess she's saying Nipsey said that to Eric Holder when asked about snitching. So the attorney got Nicholson to acknowledge that she was only close enough to hear the men talk for less than a minute and was not really paying attention as she stood waiting to take a picture with Nip, whom she claimed she was a big fan. She also acknowledged that she had never seen any signs of Eric Holder being violent, though he did say he ought to slap her when he returned to the car after the shooting and told her to drive. So that was pretty much it with that testimony. And court actually had resumed today, and there was a bit of drama. Rem Paul, who is also known as Evan McKenzie, was supposed to show up to the court, and he was a no-show. So they did put out a bench warrant on him, and we'll see if he turns up in court tomorrow. I will definitely let you guys know what takes place. I'll keep you updated as much as possible, because for whatever reason, they have decided not to air it on television for us to see. So I will keep you updated. You guys feel free, if you like, to leave comments in the bottom in the comments section. Thank you for taking the time out to ride this journey with me. And you guys be safe out there. I'll talk to y'all later. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. That way you are alerted every time I upload the latest hip hop topics. And don't forget to share the video.